Hey there, Interwebs! Today we are going to talk about healing items in Fortnite Chapter 4. First, let's start off with Medmist. Medmist can be found very commonly on the ground, and it can heal you up to 150 health. It only heals regular green health, not your shields. This will heal 5 health per tick and has a maximum usage of 150, like I said. This is great for coming out of storm and needing to heal up real quick. Next up are bandages. Bandages are relatively useless. They heal 15 health at a time, and they cap out at 75 health. So once your health is at 75, you can't heal past that with bandages. Basically, I would only use these in completely desperate situations. Next up, we have the medkit. The medkit heals 100 green health. It takes 10 seconds to use, and you can stack 3 of these in your inventory. Honestly, I would always go with medmist over the medkit, but I mean, you take what you can get, right? Next up is the small shield potion. Most people refer to these as minis. The minis give you 25 shield and they cap out at 50 shields. You can hold up to 6 of these at a time, and minis take 2 seconds to use. Minis are great to use in the middle of a fight if you can break away into cover for a moment. Pop a couple of minis and then return to fighting. Just easy 50 health, very specifically shields. Next up we have the shield potion, or known as big pots, most people call them. These heal 50 shields at a time and take 5 seconds to use. You can stack up to 3 of these. The nice thing about these is these can get you all the way to 100 shields, whereas the minis, they cap out at 50. So no matter how much shield you have, if you have 40 shield and you use a mini, you will not get all 25. It'll only bring you to up to 50. Now if you use the shield potion, it'll give you plus 50 to wherever your shield is at that point. Next up, we have Slurp Juice. This was just recently unvaulted by Epic. It hasn't been in the game for a very long time. Slurp Juice heals the player by 1 HP every half second for 75 HP. This means that the item will heal both health and shield. The player can only have 1 active at a time, but can drink it at any HP. The item lasts for 37.5 seconds. You'll know it's working because it gives this weird humming sound effect. Chug Splashes heal you for 20 health each, and they have a max stack size of 6. Chug Splash is thrown using a projectile arc to guide it. When they land near a player, they create a 1 tile wide splash. This heals the player 20 HP, meaning it can heal health or shields. Chug Splashes can also be used to heal you and other players at the same time. This can be beneficial for you and your teammates, but detrimental if you accidentally heal an opponent. Chug Splashes can also be used to heal AI. This can be used to aid players who have recruited characters and want to keep them alive. Chug Splashes can also be used to heal knocked players, extending the period in which they have to be knocked out. And then just a fun bit of trivia about the Chug Splashes: throwing them on structures that are lit on fire, you can actually put the fire out. There's also an exotic version of the Chug Splashes known as the Chili Chug Splashes. They do all the exact same things, plus give you a temporary speed boost. Next up, we have the Shield Keg. So the Shield Keg can be thrown down using a projectile arc to its desired spot. When they are thrown to the ground, they will start sprinkling shield within a 1 tile radius. It will heal 2 shield per tick, healing 4 shields per second. The Shield Keg will also be marked to notify your allies in your squad. You can carry up to 2 Shield Kegs at a time. Once you're at full, you can break the Shield Keg so enemies do not detect you so easily and do not heal any shield from it as well. Next up, we have fish. Fish can be obtained by getting a fishing rod from a barrel with a bunch of fishing rods sticking out of it. So grab the fishing rod and then find a place where the water is rippling and go ahead and cast your rod into there and you can fish out of it. Fish can also be found in coolers and in ice chests that you will find variously scattered throughout the map. The most common version of fish that you'll find is the small fry. They heal 25 health and will cap out at 75. Floppers heal 40 health, and it only takes a second to use them. So these can be great to use whenever you're in a pinch. You can stack up to 4 of them. They can be found by fishing as well as looted from ice boxes or coolers. Next up is jellyfish. Jellyfish spawn throughout the map. You can just jump into these guys and they're going to heal you for 20 HP, and they give you the anti-gravity effect at the same time. You can fish them up too. Then we have the cozy campfire. You should give this video a thumbs up if you totally forgot that campfires were in the game like I did. The campfire is found in various locations and must be manually lit by the player. Doing so causes the campfire to heal as normal, but it can be stoked with 30 wood, doubling the heal rate to 4 per second for a short time. This provides no extra overall healing, but speeds up the healing process. After 25 seconds, the campfire will be extinguished, but can be reignited for 200 wood, restarting the original process. Campfires can also be lit with fire items, such as a flare gun. Standing on top of the campfire will also deal fire damage instead of healing you. And last but not least, we have the Chug Cannon. Firing the Chug Cannon at a friendly player or yourself will heal them for a small amount of effective health. The weapon uses a soft aimbot feature, allowing easier targeting on players. You can also heal opponents. The Chug Cannon does not use ammo pickups. Instead, it will regenerate ammo passively when it's in the player's inventory. It also takes up 2 slots of the player's inventory, as opposed to the normal 1 slot. It will not replenish ammo unless it is in the player's inventory. So yeah, this thing takes up 2 slots, but you can heal people 5 times, and each of those times it'll give them 15 health. So you can heal yourself and teammates for 75 health pretty quickly, but then every charge will take 20 seconds to reload. There's kind of a lot of ways you can be creative with this. It's pretty good for one player to have in squads, but if you're just running duos, I feel like the weapon slots can be better used by other things. Fun facts about the Chug Cannon: you can get it as an augment. The Chug Cannon is very useful for helping a teammate during a fight, as it can be used to heal them from a distance if they're being attacked. It can also be used to prolong a downed teammate's knock state, as it will heal them in HP. Hey, if you guys like this video, check out this one over here, or check out this one over here to see more videos on how to get better at Fortnite. That's what we do around here. We want you to get better at Fortnite. And if you want to see me get better at Fortnite, hit that subscribe button, man. Just do it. You know you want to do it. The subscribe button is right there. Just, click it.